got 7 peons repairing that altar right now. Upgrade to mage. And get some peons back on wood. Now I noticed the back of 5 is closed or opened up, so I'm going to try to close that off with a temple. I need a temple anyway. Start using a death knight on some of his stuff, and I will. You'll see that I do get a death knight on his peons up at 11 o'clock. Towers died. I'm going to send that peon over to right underneath 12 o'clock, and the reason I'm sending it over there is because I'm going to try to hide a temple over there for more death knights. Upgrade to level 4. Start pumping some ogres out. I got 4 barracks right now. Close 5 off, and I can't decide where to make that. Close 5 off, get a tower at 5 o'clock, because he's probably, this is a point in the game where he's getting ogres out, and if he attacks 5 o'clock and I have no defense, 5 o'clock's pretty much screwed, and I need 5 o'clock my base there right now. That is definitely crucial right now. Starting to put a couple scout farms up there so that when he attacks me with lust, I know he's coming and I can lust up before he actually gets there. Getting real low on gold, and I notice that he's starting to kill my farm, so I lust up, get ready for his attack. And he was not lusted when he came up there. I'm not sure why he wasn't, but I'm pretty sure he did have lust. Now I shouldn't be sending my ogres in there with all them towers. Back off because of all the towers, relust, and see if he comes and attacks me. And I could be going level 7 right now, but I kind of forgot. So it's going to take me a minute to get up to level 7. I killed most of his ogres. I got a lot left, so I'm willing to go inside there and try to knock some stuff out. He probably don't have a lot of ogres going right now. I see a death knight. I send 1 ogre over there because the last thing I want him to do is take that death knight and take care of some of my peons. I line these ogres up right here, kind of to create a choke so that I got 4 on 4 on 4. But I'm pretty much out of lust, so those ogres don't last too long. All right, start making that temple over there and send that death knight up to this death knight right over here at small 5. He's coming up this way, and I'm going to try to get him over there to start decaying some of his peons. And there goes level 7. Making a 5th barracks, I believe, right now. Lust up and try to attack again. That death knight got stuck a couple times, so it's going to take a little longer. Unit control is a huge thing. I just had poor unit control right there. That was my biggest issue. And those, I beat his war. I was able to win that war, but there's no reason in going inside 11 o'clock with only 4 ogres because those towers are just going to tear him apart. Oh, and here comes some ogres, so I lust some up, send the other ones back, and he knows that I got more ogres in there back there. So I noticed that he's sending his ogres into a different spot. So I make these ogres over here follow his ogres, see where he ends up going. Keep expanding. I'm starting to pull small 3 and 6 o'clock. I'm getting a little high on resources right now. Not doing too bad. But generally when you start getting over 10,000 gold, it's because you're not spending it fast enough. And I noticed that he sends a peon off over this way. He was just sending that peon over this way. So right there I know, alright, I need to be looking for an expansion over at 2 o'clock or 12 o'clock here pretty soon. That death knight up there, it did get his peon line, and then I tried to take out some towers, but it didn't have enough magic left. Make another death knight at 5 o'clock. And he's attacking my temple over there, so I take these ogres over here, and I send them over that way. And I lust him up first. Boom, patrol over to that area. And when that Death Knight went into 12 o'clock, I noticed that he does have an expansion up there. So I'm going to take these ogres right there, send all those ogres up to 12 o'clock. I can afford it with the ogres, and the sooner I take out his expansion, the better. If I can prevent him from getting a base build up at 12 o'clock, it's just going to give me an advantage later in the game. Start building up some of my expansions, small 3, 6 o'clock. 5 o'clock is blown, so I need to start getting gold real fast. I should have already had expansions up by now. And he found my temple over here. He realizes that the game's about over now. I got ogres up here at 12 o'clock killing some of his stuff. Send all those peons from 5 o'clock over to 6 o'clock. Start getting gold over there. And he's done. So that was a good game. But that duel early helped me out, and the fact that I was able to stop his first wave of lust, that's how I won it.